if you're a D-list celebrity and you grew up in Hollywood and you need attention, so what do? Hopefully not what Jussie did. Yeah, celebrities, D-list celebrities, people who have been on TV at some point in their life and are desperate for attention, do stupid things. And when you haven't had any real life experience and you grew up in this bubble, you tend to do stupid things, say stupid things, and learn the hard way that life is not this fiction that you have been exposed to your whole life. There's actually like there are real circumstances for actions and real consequences for allegations that aren't true. So you're gonna get locked up, and if you don't, you're gonna end up paying, because people are not going to forgive you for being a jerk. You try to smear people and try to make people look really bad, and you try to cause a whole race war and a political, even more division. And all you did was make yourself look bad. And people are going to be mad at you because you're bringing down the whole, believe victims. And as much as I want to be like, yeah, good idea, because, let's really take him to task and make him pay for what he did, I'm just going to have to say that I think that the reason why people didn't believe him in particular is because they knew it was fake. They knew he was being inauthentic about it. And when he tried saying stuff, it was so phony, and his lies were so ridiculous that anyone who didn't have that bias and hate knew that it just wasn't whatever. And I know we want to believe people when they say things, but it didn't add up, and people just knew that. Like, especially the people that he was trying to attack, we knew that we're not just hateful and soulless and evil, we're trying to fight for what we think is right, and rather than trying to understand, you want to vilify us. And I don't know how many more times the media has to find out the hard way that no, we're not the bad guys, we're just being completely misunderstood. If you actually take the time to get out of your bubble, your fake narrative that you guys keep telling yourselves, then you might actually learn the truth. How many more of these fake stories do you have to keep getting suckered into because you're looking for this narrative? You expect it. You think all Trump supporters are bad and they're evil and whatever, and we hate anyone that we can identify with and whatever. Like, I liked Jussie, I can't even say his name. I liked him. I liked his character. I liked whatever. I liked Empire. I watched the first season. I was going to watch the second one, but I just couldn't keep track of the schedule, so, whatever. So I kind of fell off the wagon, and I planned on getting back into it, but then I think like Netflix or Hulu wasn't necessarily playing the episodes, and I just didn't get a chance to keep up with it, and then I just kind of like fell out of it. But any good thoughts I had about any of that stuff, it's like it's gone. It's like you want to come at people and start, coming against people because of what someone said. It just sounded so outrageous. Then that's on you. And that's unfortunate, because there's so much more to people than what is being made out. Anyway, in case you haven't heard, it was a hoax. He paid the two Nigerian guys to orchestrate a fake hate crime. The rope, I guess there's evidence that the guys bought the rope and the phone call between the two had happened, and basically CNN, TMZ, everyone's coming out and saying, hey, yeah, it was fake. Even though they're conveniently leaving out the whole, it was against Trump supporters and how evil we are and bigoted and racist and all those other things that are not true. And yet, we haven't heard from Jussie yet, but I can guarantee he's going to be entering rehab as per his high-priced celebrity lawyer, probably, I'm sure, advising him, and he's hoping that he can just go away for a while and until it blows over with. But we're not going to forget that soon. You did a good job of making your name known again, and yes, from now on, anytime anyone sees your name or your face, they're going to associate it with you and your horrific crime, allegation, the thing that you try to do. And yeah, people are going to really come after you. And I'm not saying like physically, but people are not going to like you now. For real. And not because of what they think that you are, but because of what they know that you are. That you're shallow and not a good person. So you made your bed. Now you're going to find out what lying in it's really like. It's nice that you've been around yes people your whole life and you never really had to actually learn what consequences were, but the real world just came and now you're going to go. It's a good thing that you're gay. Because I'm pretty sure that you're going to be everyone's biatch in jail. Sounds mean, but you shouldn't have did it. That was so stupid. That's what happens when you're in jail. I'll be praying for you. And to everyone else who listened, thank you. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later.